What's going on, guys? I'm going to get into the topic of changing the world through strength, and this video will be going on to the YouTubes. So I'm just going to wait for people to start coming onto this video, and we're going to take on some questions. We'll see who's popping in. I always like to take questions, and going to talk about some new things that I'm thinking about, things that I want to implement for the new year. So we got 17 people on. So when you guys check in, do me a favor, just say city and state where you're from or country. That would be great. Jesse, what's happening? Robert Zuver, you are royalty. Love seeing all the stuff you post. Raul, cool, man. What's happening, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna give you guys some thumbs up here. And Perth, Australia, nice. I was just live on Instagram, doing a shorter one live here. Mexico, I know it is summertime in Australia, winter in the States. Mexico, always beautiful weather, right? Matty Vanshock, that's right, my man. Got to work hard. Got to find a way to make it happen instead of hoping that things are going to happen. So let me tell you guys what's on my mind and why I wanted to post this, changing the world through strength. Keith, Maplewood, right on, dude. I did not know that you moved to Maplewood, Keith. And little history lesson for you. I trained out of Diamond Gym in Maplewood from December 1993 until I believe like the middle of graduate school. So sometime around 2001 maybe. Something like that. So Keith, hopefully you go into Diamond Gym. Back when I was there in the early 90s, that was an amazing, amazing gym. And it's pretty much still the same. So let's get into this, guys. So why did I come up with this title, like changing the world through strength? That's always kind of been my thing with when I post up the Underground Strength Coach certification and any promotional stuff for it is, you know, it's awesome to see the athletes that we work with winning, achieving these medals, college scholarships. That stuff's amazing because it is certainly things that could change their life. But here's what I thought about today. I was leaving to go and pick something up, and I saw a pizza delivery young kid, I don't know how old he is, deliver pizza to my neighbor. He pulled up in front of the house, and he didn't take the sidewalk. I watched him. I was like, let me see what this kid takes, the sidewalk or if he's going to go straight across the lawn. He went straight across the lawn. And I think that when you don't struggle and you don't understand what it's like to change your body and change your mind through strength, that you will do those things. You will find these kind of cheap shortcuts and not even realize what you're doing and think like it's not a big deal. Think that it doesn't matter. Charlotte Miles signed in, Ironheart Studios. So I think about when I went food shopping during the holidays and all these people left their shopping carts. And I remember saying to myself, man, if that person squats heavy and deadlifts hard and has been training regularly, you know that when they have that shopping cart in their hand, they're thinking to themselves, don't you dare leave it here, you lazy bastard. Walk the 20 steps and put it where the other carts go. Richard Rivera, Happy New Year from Whittier. Is that Canada or California? Underground Strength Coach Level 1 in the house. So, changing the world through strength. Joe DeSena believes that everybody should do burpees, everybody should run, everybody should struggle. I am of the same because I see how struggling helps you take on life's challenges to become strong. And what we started doing at the new location of the Underground Strength Gym, which is not far from you, Keith, it's in Scotch Plains, as we started training adults. And I told Andy, who's the coach there, I said, man, I guarantee you that the adults will be our most consistent people. They're going to show up, they're going to bust their butt, they're going to work hard. We got to really make it happen with them. Happy New Year, Scott Benfield. So I'd love to hear questions, comments from you guys. Like, what do you think is the best gift that strength has given you? I want to hear about it because I'm actually going to be posting this on the blog. I got my computer open right here and show you guys. So adding new post, and to me, that's the big thing. That's the big thing that I want to change the world by helping people get strong. And strong doesn't necessarily mean how much you squat, how much you deadlift, because that's all relative. It's just something that makes you better at life. Jed Johnson in the house. What's happening, buddy? Seems like yesterday we did that seminar renting a hotel lobby. You know, OG, man. Calvin Richards in the house, another OG. So great to see a lot of you guys. Going to give some thumbs up right here. So I want to hear from you guys. Post a comment below. Like, what's the best gift being strong has given you? Drop a comment below. I want to see them, and then I'm going to read them off. I want to share this YouTube video. Let's see who's the first brave soul to post up. Calvin, you're the one that made the trek. Keith says, congrats on the new spot. I've got to catch up with you and go on a tour. Absolutely. Come by any of the gyms. Would love to see you. And Keith, if you're doing jiu-jitsu at the Scotch Plains location, Vitor Shaolin Ribeiro is the instructor there, man. He's pretty awesome. So he's one of the top guys out there in the world. All right, guys, let me tell you what strength has given me. It has saved my life. It has saved my life. If I never found the gym and the weights and bodybuilding and then all this kind of unconventional training, I wouldn't have the confidence to even be doing this video. I don't think I would even be a good parent. I wouldn't be a good anything. Being strong and learning how to struggle and learning how to do one more set and fight for that rep, or wake up earlier than other people and show up to the gym maybe when you know you could have slept in, it makes you better at life because you build that inner toughness. You take that toughness and then you apply it to other things in your life. Little things. Here's an example. And I know this is the most corny example, but every year during the holidays with Hanukkah and Christmas, when the kids go to sleep at night, I will stay up very late wrapping gifts. This year I was up till probably 2 a.m., the year before 3 a.m., and I feel like if I wasn't strong, if I didn't have the strength, the inner strength that came from training for physical strength, that I would just stick everything in a bag, not wrap the stuff. I'm too tired. This is too much. I would complain. I would give up. I would be normal. I would be average. And I take those lessons and I apply it to everything in my life. One kid shows up to the gym versus 20. That one kid gets all my heart because I've taken the strength I've developed through training and I apply it to, it's not so much what you want to do, it's what you must do. What is doing the right thing is always the right thing. Gary Vaynerchuk says that. Francisco had a good one. He says, it's given me a better character to be a better person. Scott Agee says, confidence to do anything I want to try. But like you, it has given me my life and livelihood. Double A has joined in. Ben Bruno, man, you're awesome, brother. I love seeing what you're doing out west, training the celebrities, but you train them hard, you train them basic, you make them tough. To me, dude, I think you're not doing any fads or any gimmicks, and I love that, Ben, about you. I got a lot of respect for you, my man. Jed Johnson says, I pulled one of my longtime friends out of a car on Christmas Day around 2010 or 2011 when the car was overturned on the way back home. She was overweight, and I don't know if she would have been able to get out without help. Because Jed is strong, he's saving lives, saving a person's life. Wishing you a great 2017 as well, guys. Calvin Richards says, confidence and performance. I was a 4'7", 82-pound freshman in high school, and I didn't touch weights till college. Wow. And dude, Calvin, you're jacked up, man. You're built like a tank. Gained 50 pounds of muscle in 2 years and able to compete in basketball and football against guys who played for my high school. You leverage strength to perform better. Nice. Ben, absolutely. We keep spreading the message about being strong. I'd love to get you on the Strong Life podcast, my man. What else do we have? Did I miss any comments? Happy New Year. Jesse Fuller says, it gives me the mental strength to outwork others and embrace the hard work. Dude, a lot of people fear the work. It's too much. It's stressful. It's this and that. Guys, if you read the article and video on how the Encyclopedia of Underground Strength almost never happened, my first publisher, who was my co-author, he bailed out. He's like, I can't be waking up this early to do this stuff. It's interfering with my life. I was like, dude, weak. Somebody like you don't squat heavy, you don't deadlift, you don't struggle. So as soon as that struggle presented itself, he quit. And see, that's something that lifting and being strong teaches you. It teaches you that it is only beginning when it gets hard, that is when the beauty is coming. Matty Vanchuk says, help me recover from PTSD from his time in Iraq. No doubt about it, brother. My man Big Joe is on the Facebook. Awesome. Matt, no doubt. You've got to hit the iron. I need some sunshine. I got the lights glaring on me, but no doubt about it, dude. The winter time is the pale time on the East Coast. Jed Johnson thanking Maddie for his service. Love it, man. What you guys go through, the cards are stacked against you, man. Much love. Calvin says, I love increasing strength in clients to change their posture, their mental, spiritual, emotional strength. That's right. True strength transcends the gym walls. It transcends the gym walls. Thumbs up over there. Change the world through strength. So, guys, that's why I'm going to keep putting stuff out there. You know, there's this part of me where I'm like, I started putting out training information on YouTube and blogs, and I was writing articles on a website before they even had Blogspot. So before blogs were even out. And all I wanted to do was inspire younger kids, get them strong. But what keeps, the truth that keeps popping up is I feel like more and more strength coaches and coaches in general are the ones that are coming to learn from me. So if that's what it is, if I, as Gary Vaynerchuk says, the market is the market is the market. You might think your stuff is great, but if somebody else doesn't think it's great, then it ain't great. And I might want to inspire athletes, but if the coaches want the information, then that's the market. So I'm going to keep putting stuff out there and keep trying to change the world through strength. And that's it. Going to change the world through strength, guys. I'm going to put this up on the blog. And that's it, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Those of you that aren't on the Strong Life newsletter, go to zachevnish.com. Click the start here. Jed Johnson, Happy New Year, my man. Talk to everybody soon. And thank you so much. Peace.